Here's a contrarian take on the Pentagon's testing of soldiers' levels of testosterone, because I think our War Department just admitted something our culture has been afraid to say out loud. And no, it's not really about testosterone, but stay with me, because this story is much bigger than one blood test. The Pentagon is reportedly going to begin screening service members over 30 for low testosterone. Predictably, the internet exploded. Some people are celebrating it, some people are mocking it. I think everyone is missing the point. Let me ask you something. If the military announced tomorrow that every soldier had to improve their cardiovascular health, would anyone complain? If they said every soldier had to get better sleep, would anyone complain? If they said every soldier needed to lose weight, build more strength, improve endurance, eat healthier, nobody would bat an eye. Because the mission of the United States military is simple: produce the most capable fighting force on Earth. So why would we suddenly act shocked that they're paying attention to another aspect of health? Here's what I think this story really says. The Pentagon isn't just talking about testosterone. It's admitting something our culture has spent years denying. Healthy men matter. Strong men matter. Not arrogant men, not abusive men, not macho men trying to impress. Healthy men, disciplined men, men who are physically capable, mentally sharp, emotionally steady, and prepared to lead when it matters. Because here's the truth. We're asking less and less of men while expecting more and more from them. We expect them to protect their families, provide for their children, lead at work, serve their communities, coach Little League, show up for their wives, stay mentally resilient, be emotionally available, carry enormous responsibility. And somehow we're surprised when millions of men are burned out, overweight, exhausted, isolated, and struggling. Maybe the question isn't, why are testosterone levels changing? Maybe the better question is, why are we surprised? We've normalized terrible sleep, ultra-processed diets, endless stress, too much alcohol, not enough movement, hours behind screens, months without meaningful friendships, years without seeing a doctor. That isn't just bad for testosterone, that's bad for being a human being. So while everyone else argues about one Pentagon policy, I'm thinking about something much bigger. What if we cared as much about the health of fathers as we do soldiers? What if every man over 30 treated his annual physical like he treats changing the oil in his truck? Know your blood pressure, know your cholesterol, know your body composition, know your cardiovascular fitness, know how well you're sleeping. If you're dealing with symptoms, have an informed conversation with your doctor about whether hormone testing makes sense for you. Stop guessing, start measuring, because you can't improve what you refuse to confront. Here's what I've learned. Strong countries don't magically appear. They're built by strong families. Strong families are built by healthy parents, and healthy fathers change generations. So no. This story really isn't about testosterone. It's about whether we finally remembered something our grandparents never forgot. A nation that wants to stay strong has to invest in the strength of its men.
Hey, we the people like Gates Garcia, so that's no excuse.